Good morning, student. We'll start with the lesson 2, that is knowing your keyboard and mouse. Knowing your keyboard and mouse. Keyboard is a primary device which used to enter data in a computer. So the keyboard, you can see here, there are small keys on your keyboard. Small button, they are called as keys with different names and different alphabets and the numbers. The first row, you see this F1, F2 keys on the keyboard. These keys are called as function keys. Second row, you see the numbers and the small symbols on top. Okay, so number keys and the character it is given on top. Then the alphabet keys are here, and there are tab key, caps lock key, shift key, control key, and the longest key on your keyboard is the space bar key. Backspace key is here, enter key, shift key, control key, and here the 4 arrow keys on your keyboard. This 4 arrow key is used to move your cursor up and down, right and left on your screen. Then the number keys are also here. You have enter key, then minus sign, plus sign, multiply sign on this keyboard. So we will see how these keys are used on your keyboard. Okay, now the different keys on your keyboard does the different work. So there are number keys 1 to 0. 1 to 0, that means it is 10 number keys. Then alphabet, there are 26 alphabet keys. 26 alphabet keys. Caps lock key, 2 shift key, 2 control key, 2 enter key, 1 backspace key, and so on. So in detail I will teach you how to use these keys. Now enter key. What is the work of enter key? When you are doing your typing work, you can see the screen here, one blinking line you can see here. This is called as cursor. Now where that cursor is there on your screen, you can start typing from there. Okay, you can start typing. Suppose if I type the name of my school, the name of my school is. Okay, so I have written here the name of my school is Mother of Hope School. Now I will show you the use of different keys. Enter key. Now I have finished typing from here. The name of my school is Mother of School. Now I want to start a new line. Just press your enter key and your cursor will move down and you can start typing from here. See, suppose I will write you finish one line and press enter. So you start writing with the new line. So that is the work of enter key. And the space bar key. The use of space bar key is to leave space between two words. Space between two words. Suppose I have written here then press your space bar key. It will leave space and then you can continue the name, N-A-M-E, name. Then after writing one word or complete one word, give a space. Okay, so it will leave space. Then shift key. What is the work of shift key? Suppose you want to write the first letter capital, you want only to write the first letter capital, press your shift key and press that is T. It will come in capital letter and rest all other thing will be in small letter. Okay, then what is the work of caps lock key? See, caps lock key, if I press, I want to type everything in capital letter, just press your caps lock key here, your light will glow here. Okay, I have pressed once, now I have pressed again, it is off. Once you press again, it will be on. Now you type, everything will be in capital letter. T-H-E, the, N-A-M-E, name. See, it is coming in capital letter. Okay, that is the work of caps lock key. Then backspace key. Now I have typed here the name and my cursor is here. So some spelling mistake is there or you want to remove this particular word, just press your backspace key. Okay, this backspace key. See, I'll press backspace key, the words or letters will be removed from here. Okay, understood? Okay, then one more key is there, that is delete key. Now delete key, what is the work of delete key? Where is your delete key? Here, delete key is here. Okay, this is your delete key. What is the work of delete key? Now suppose if I move my cursor on top, Now my cursor is here, and if I press the delete key, the letter in front of the cursor will be removed, in front of my writing, in front of the cursor. See, this way. That is the work of delete key. Then tab key. What is the work of tab key? Here, tab key is here. You can see the tab key. Tab key leaves more space between words, more space. See, I will press the tab key. See, the cursor goes in front. That means it is leaving bigger space than the space bar key. See, suppose if I write, I will go back again. I will write TH is the, and I will press the tab key. The cursor will go 2 steps or little more space, and it will go in front. The name. Okay. See the space when you press your tab key. See the space where it goes, where the cursor goes there. Then after tab, there are 4 arrow keys. 4 arrow keys on your keyboard. See here. 4 arrow keys on your keyboard. Up, down, right and left. Left and right. Okay. So now I want to move my cursor on my screen wherever I want. Suppose if I made spelling mistake here, or I want to add something here, then just move your cursor on top. See, you can move your cursor. If I want to go before school, see, move your cursor towards your left, and whatever you want to type, whatever you have missed here, space, if you have not given space, put a space bar, and this side you go towards your right side. If you want to go down, press your down arrow key, and so on. Okay, so the work of the 4 arrow keys. Got? Okay. Then there are different keys also. That is page up, down. That is also helps to move up, down, right and left. Down arrow, left arrow. Okay. Then after this, see the end key is here. End key is there. Home key is there. Page up, page down. Okay. Then end key means the last line. When you have typed the last line, where you have typed the last line, when you press the end key, the cursor will go there. Okay, understood? Then see the mouse. Okay, understood the keys on the keyboard, different keys. Now one more thing is there. Now you can see the symbols on the key. Okay, so how this will appear on your screen when you want to type. Suppose @ sign is there, dollar sign is there, percentage sign is there. So press your shift key, press any one of your shift key. Keep on pressing, press that shift key and press that @ sign. Okay, then percentage sign, then small sign. Understood? So when you want to put bracket also, see here, shift key, press your shift key and press 9, that is open bracket, give space and press shift key, close your bracket. Same way, plus sign is there, minus sign is there, you can just press your shift key and do that. Keys are that one. There are 2 things in a key. The upper part is called as upper character. What all things are there on top, they are called as upper character, and down ones are the numbers. Okay, clear? Understood? Okay, now just see the mouse here. You can see this mouse. Okay, the mouse is having 2 buttons, left side, right side, and the wheel, scroll wheel. This is called as scroll wheel. Okay, you can see here, left, right and scroll wheel. Just hold your mouse with 2 fingers on top. Whenever you are doing your work, wherever you want to move, see the cursor goes there on top. When you move your mouse, the cursor or mouse pointer that moves on your screen. Now suppose your cursor is here, you want to make it, bring it here, just bring your mouse pointer there and click the left button. Okay, your cursor will come there. When you want to bring down, just press down, bring your mouse pointer here and press down. See, mostly we use the left side of the mouse button for our work. Okay, right side it is used, but not now. We'll learn with the left side first, and wherever necessary there you can use right button. Understood? So this is the work of the mouse. Now I have finished with the lesson. Now go with the exercise. Go with the exercise of the lesson. That is answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. That is what are the names of the different types of keys on the keyboard? That is on page number, say different types of keys on the keyboard. On page number 5. All the names of the keys are given here. That is your answer 1. Then second one is, what does the shift key does? what does the shift key does? So shift key, just open your page number 7. So here it is given, shift key. Shift key is used to type capital letter without pressing the caps lock key. Okay, then some keys have special characters on them, upper side, okay, on top, which I have told you all, upper character it is called. We press your shift key and then you can do. Then what is the difference between the delete key and the backspace key? Delete key and the backspace key. Okay, on page number 8, page number 7 and 8, backspace key is used to erase or delete the letters to the left side. Left side, see, here I will show you backspace key. Just press, bring your cursor here, press your backspace key towards your left side, then delete key towards your right side. Okay, right side. See here, delete key is used to erase or delete the letters towards the right side. Then fill in the blank. First one, shift key is used to type capital letter without pressing caps lock key. Then the first 6 character of the first row of the alphabet is QWERTY. So that's why the keyboard is called as QWERTY keyboard. QWERTY. Just I'll show you. Here it is given. See here, first QWERTY. This first 6 alphabet, that is called as QWERTY keyboard. Okay, understood? Then third one, function keys. The first line the keys are there, that is F1 to F12. This is called as function key. Then fourth one, erase the character towards the left, that is backspace key. And fifth one, erase the letter towards right, that is delete key. Okay, then here same way, enter key moves the cursor to the next line, that is backspace key deletes the character, deletes the left side of the cursor. Then tab key add a larger space between words, and caps lock key used to type everything in capital. Okay, understood? Okay, very good. Same way the exercise which I have not done before, but just see the exercise in lesson 1. Okay, lesson 1. Name the following. That first answer is it has 2 buttons and it is placed on the mouse pad. So it is mouse. It looks like a television screen, monitor. It copies picture or images in a computer, that is printer. It is used to click a live photo, web camera. It has buttons on it, keyboard. Then rearrange the jumble words. The first word here it is given, see, jumble words. Words are mixed. First one is computer, second one keyboard, third one printer, and fourth one is speaker. Same way here, match the following. Computer has 4 basic parts: CPU, central processing unit, speaker to listen to music, printer to print on paper. Okay, understood, student? So just prepare well for your exam and write your exam well. Okay, thank you.